Hello everyone, good morning. How is everyone doing today? Sarah Glover coming to you live. And today I want to talk to you about how to get the results that you so desperately desire. You're working so hard, you're going after it, you want it, but it's not happening. And I want to give you a practical lesson and talk to you about how to truly the results that you so desperately want. If this is the first time ever watching, drop new down below. Hello, thank you for jumping on. If you're watching the replay, drop a replay. If you're watching live, say hello. Say hello. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. So excited you're here. I'm going to give you a practical lesson on real action steps that you can take to have the results that you desire in your life. So excited that you're here. Okay, let's jump into it. So every day we are inundated by news, by information, by things that are trying to vie for our beliefs and our attention. We have radio, we have movies, we have TV shows, we have our friends, we have mom and dad, we have CNN, we have Fox News, we have ABC, we have NBC, all these different outlets that are trying to get our attention, right? And I'm going to show you a little diagram here just to explain how this works, okay? And I even did the letters backwards so that you could see. So you have your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, okay? And when you are young, everything we believe today was given to us. It was told to us. And when you're young, before like the age of 10, your subconscious mind is completely open to what you are told. Okay? So everything that you believe today is probably because you were told it. And it has become a core belief in your life. And when our subconscious mind is completely open, it allows for everything and anything to be completely funneled into our beliefs, okay? Which then become our belief, which becomes our actions, which becomes our results. So if you want to change your results, you have to go back up and change what's going on in your conscious to rewire your beliefs, to change your actions, to change your results. So I want you to think about it here with me. Think about the things that you believe that might not even be true, but you were just fed it. You were told it, and it's become wired in you as truth. Think about it. Money doesn't grow on trees, right? Maybe your dad said that to you when you were young, and it just became accepted as truth and fact. And then now you have this weird view of money that's not true. What about success only comes from hard work? Right? To some people, that's just absolute fact. There's no negotiating that. That is truth to them. You can only be successful if you work hard. What about nobody likes a salesperson? Telemarketers are annoying, right? Sometimes you are wondering why you struggle so much to reach out to people and share your business model. Well, what happened when you were young? You were sitting at the dinner table and the family phone rang and it was a telemarketer. And what did your mom and dad say? Don't answer it. Those people are annoying. Pretend we're not here. Tell them mom and dad aren't home. Tell them we're not interested. And what did that do? That started to create beliefs in you that salespeople are annoying, right? What about when people came to the door, knocking on your door, trying to sell you something? I don't know about you, but my mom told me to run and hide. She told me to pretend we're not home, to hide, be quiet, get the dog quiet. So what did that do? That created a belief system in me that people who came to the door to try to sell were scammy, were annoying, were not to be trusted, run and hide, pretend we're not here. Well, what does that do when your subconscious mind is completely open? It creates core beliefs. It creates paradigms. It creates facts in you, which then changes your behavior, which changes your actions, which changes your results, right? What about rich people? Rich people are greedy. What about that? Were you told that when you were young? What are the things that you were told when you were young that now, without even realizing it, you have accepted as matter of fact? And it might not even be true. What about you'll only make real money if you go to school and get an education? What about money is the root of all evil? What about just be happy with what you have? Stop wanting more. Just be grateful for what you have. Why do you need that car? Why do you need that house? Why do you need that purse? Were you ever told that when you were young? Just be grateful for what you have. Be happy with what you have. You don't need more. What about it's too good to be true? Seeing something and being told it's too good to be true. Like network marketing, it's too good to be true. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true, right? What about don't dream too big? We're told all these things and they become matter of fact beliefs in us, which then affects our behavior, affects the way we take action, and affects our results. So what do? How do you change these patterns, these beliefs that have been ingrained in you without you even realizing it, and often without your permission, because most of these beliefs are formed before you are 10 years old, and it is affecting everything that you desire and everything that you want in life, because you go back to these core beliefs that aren't even truth. Because the truth is you can have, be, or do anything that you desire. Anything you want, you can have. If you desire it, it's yours, right? And so how do you take these thoughts, these beliefs, and rewire your thinking, rewire your viewpoints, rewire your subconscious mind so that you can actually have what you want, so that you can actually take the proper action to have what you desire? You have to use your will and your discipline to change those paradigms. You have to literally replace your limiting beliefs and your subconscious thoughts with truth. And the way you do that is through repetition, because it was ingrained in you through hearing it. And you believed it. So how do you change it? You have to reverse engineer, and through repetition, you have to replace the fear, replace the negativity, replace the lies with truth, so that truth becomes ingrained in your subconscious as if it is truth, right? Your body will take actions on the directive it is given, and those actions will lead to your results. What are your beliefs that stop you from what you desire? What are your beliefs that are holding you back? Is it sometimes for people, the number one thing that holds them back in their business is reaching out and sharing the opportunity. And it can be as simple as having that belief, that core belief that it's annoying, that it's spamming people, that it's bothering people. And by replacing that simple core belief, it could change everything, because it will allow you to take actions and therefore get results. Now that's just one example. Think about every aspect of your business and how it's actually being controlled by your beliefs. That's why we say most of your success is in the mind. And so how do you change it? You have to continually hear, see, taste, smell, and feel the results you actually desire. It will be reprogramming your mind. Now that sounds super complicated, but it's actually not. You're just planting the ideas and the thoughts of what you really want. So, actionable tips to do this. You want to get clear on your goals and what it is you desire. And then you want to speak them, you want to see them, you want to feel the gratitude and the joy of having it done. It should be so tangible to you as if it's here now. Okay? So here is what you do. Tip number 1, when you wake up, the first thing you should not do is go and just grab your phone, read the news, fill your mind with doom and gloom, get discouraged, become aware of the here and the now, the problems. Maybe if you're going after a big goal in business, the last thing you want to be doing is looking at your numbers now and seeing how far you are from your actual goal. Because what's that going to do? Let's just be realistic. That's going to put you in a really negative place. It's going to get you discouraged. It's going to get you down. It's going to get you feeling negative, right? And feeling negative is not going to get you closer to your goals. It's not going to reprogram your mind. It's going to reinforce the negative thoughts you already have. So take what is your negative thought? Maybe it's I'm not good at selling. Maybe it's I'm not good at team building. Maybe it's I'm not good at this business. Maybe this isn't for me. I'll never get out of debt. What are the thoughts that run through your mind that are controlling you and putting you into a negative place? You wake up, you think about all the debt you have, and it controls your mood, and therefore your day is ruined because you are in this negative place all day. Okay? So how do you change that? The first thing you do when you wake up is you go somewhere and you get into gratitude. Put your phone away and start feeling and seeing the gratitude of what you actually want. So, do you want to be debt-free? I want you to close your eyes every morning, get alone for just a few minutes. This is not complicated. This is not hard. It's just taking a few minutes. Maybe it's when you're brushing your teeth in the morning or going to the bathroom where you have only 30 seconds of alone time, okay? This is what I want you to do during that alone time. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to see yourself as debt-free. I want you to see yourself without that pressure. I want you to see the freedom. I want you to feel it. What does your life look like? How do you wake up? Do you wake up without anxiety? Do you wake up to an alarm clock? Do you wake up and the windows are open and the breeze is flowing through and your drapes are blowing in the nice warm breeze? Maybe you're living oceanside and it smells amazing. You can smell the salty air. You wake up, you have your coffee. You're not feeling that stress and anxiety. Maybe you see something online that you want to buy and you don't have to think twice about it. You can just do it. You can buy it. What does life look like? I want you to start painting that picture every day when you wake up for 30 seconds, and I want you to feel the gratitude of where you are. I want you to envision it so clearly that it brings a smile to your face. I want you to know I do this to the point that literally it seems weird, but I will in the morning have real tears streaming down my face out of gratitude and happiness for what I am seeing in my mind's eye. Now, when you have that emotional connection to what you are seeing, it is literally rewiring your neurons, your pathways in your brain. You are literally tearing down inside your brain. It looks like your pathways actually look like trees with lots and lots of branches. You are literally killing the negative trees and you are recreating trees of life, trees of positivity, trees of abundance, trees of gratitude, which are reforming new pathways, new branches, all in your brain. And that's exactly what you want. Every morning, I want you to wake up. If you only have 30 seconds, take those 30 seconds and do this. If you have 5 minutes, use those 5 minutes. If you have half an hour, use that half an hour. And I want you to wake up, see your goals finished. Do you have a rank that you want to meet? Do you have an income goal? Do you have a customer goal, a business partner goal? See it. I want you to see it and I want you to feel it. For me, when I started, I literally would close my eyes and picture my phone, opening it up, and I would see messages coming through saying, I want to join your business. I want to join you in business. I want to join you in business. What do you do? I'm interested in what you do. I want to do what you do. I want to buy your products. I saw your stories. I want to buy your products. I saw your post yesterday. I want to join your business. I want to buy your products. I literally saw the messages coming in every single day. I literally saw the emails from my company with payment saying you've received a payment, and I would picture myself opening it and I would see the number that I wanted to see. And I would picture it so clearly that it felt real to me, because the truth is your brain doesn't know the difference between a memory and an imagination. How powerful is that? You can imagine it. It can become as real as a memory in your mind. It can become as real as reality. And I would have literal tears crying out of gratitude because I just received in my mind's eye that paycheck that paid my debt in full, that changed my life, that allowed me to put it towards savings, whatever it was. So I want you to wake up. First thing I want you to do, feel gratitude. Feel it. Take a deep breath. I'm so grateful I'm alive. I'm so grateful that there's breath in my lungs. I'm so grateful that I woke up another day. Do you know how many people don't wake up? Thousands upon thousands upon thousands every single day go to bed and don't wake up. You woke up. Feel gratitude. I'm grateful for another day. And then I have these stickers on my wall right here. I come into my office right here. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. I say that to myself. I'm a business building magnet. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. And I prosper and succeed at everything that I set my hand to. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I do has success. I say, I'm so happy, grateful, and thankful now that I'm making, how much do you want to make a month? And I say, by December 31st, 2020. So what's your goal? I'm so happy, grateful, and thankful. Now that, you say it now that I am now making, how much do you want to be making a month by December 31st, 2020? I'm so happy and grateful now that I am what is your rank that you want to achieve in your company? I am a diamond double star backflip by December 31st, 2020. I am an elite by December 31st, 2020. I am a national vice president by December 31st, 2020. What is your goal? I am so happy and grateful now that I have, how much do you have in savings by December 31st, 2020? Do you have 200,000? Do you have 500,000? Do you have 1 million? Do you have 10,000? What is it? I'm so happy, grateful, and thankful now that I have 100,000 in savings in my bank account by December 31st, 2020. Put it on the background of your phone. Put it on your wall. Put it everywhere. Put it on your fridge. Make sure your partner, if you are married, is in line with this. Speak it. Agree together. Say it together. Agree on it all the time. I'm so happy, grateful, and thankful now that I am. And see it done. See it. And through repetition, repeat and repeat again and again and again and again. You are literally reprogramming your mind to believe that it is possible because you've already seen it done. It changes the way you view it. If it's not possible, if you don't think it's possible, it's because you haven't seen it yet. You need to close your eyes and you need to see it done. So many times that you actually begin to believe it. You actually reprogram your subconscious to believe not only is it done, it's happening, it's coming, and then every aspect of your life, your being, sets into motion the moment that you speak it to make it happen. Did you know that in 2010, Demi Lovato, she stood in the stadium. I don't remember which stadium it is, but she stood in the stadium that was her goal stadium, and she stood in the middle and she said, I am going to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. She said it, she saw it, she felt it, she spoke it, she believed it, and from that moment, everything started moving and getting into place. And moving, resources, people, talent, everything began to move to make it happen. And it took 10 years. And for some of you, you might think this doesn't work because it takes so long. But in 10 years, when your goal happens, in 10 years, when you are a millionaire, in 10 years, when you're at the top of your company, will it not be worth it? Will you not look back and say that was completely worth it? I guarantee, I promise you it will. I promise you, you will say that. Because if it does not happen, how much closer will you ever be to your goals? Even if it takes 10 years, it is so worth it. And 2020 at the Super Bowl, she stood in the middle of that arena and she sang the national anthem. Why? Because 10 years earlier, she spoke it, she saw it, she believed it, she reprogrammed her subconscious mind for what was possible for her until it became so real that it actually happened in the reality, in the natural. What is it that you want? What do you desire? You can have, be, or do anything that you desire. You first have to believe it, desire it, see it, and trust that everything is working in your favor to bring it about, to bring it to pass, to have it happen for you. I hope you guys found value from this. If you did, drop it down below. Let me know down below. Write your goals down below. Let me know what you're going after down below. And know that you can have, be, or do anything that you desire. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.